That's the million-dollar question. We're unsure as to why they've singled out ground beef and ground pork.
A front of package label could soon be coming to grocery store shelves, informing Canadians on nutrients in their food. But one aspect of the proposed plan isn't sitting right with some Canadians, ground meat being subject to the label.
Ground beef is obviously a one ingredient product, and most of those, well, all other products that are one ingredient have been exempt.
Health Canada saying its intent is not to warn consumers, but rather to provide Canadians with quick and easy to use information on foods high in saturated fat, sodium, or sugars. Yet some foods falling into that category have received an exemption.
When you look at the list of exceptions, there's really a lack of coherency, essentially, and when you look at dairy, for example, which has been exempted, you do wonder whether or not ground meat is being discriminated against.
Woke saying these labels could impact consumer confidence.
Women my age, we need our protein, and we get scared away by fat labels because it's been driven into our heads.
Alberta's provincial government and official opposition in rare agreement on this topic, with the UCP saying excluding ground meat from the exemption is scientifically baseless, and the NDP arguing the label appears to target raw food, ignoring the fact that these products are eaten cooked. The province also saying this is an extra kick to Alberta producers trying to get back on their feet. Meanwhile, dairy producers, the majority of which are in Eastern Canada, may see another price increase in the coming days, the second this year.
Cost of fertilizer has gone up by 44%, between July and March. And as well, the fuel costs have gone up by 32%. And our feed costs are up by 8%, all in that same time frame.
Ween's saying that's why dairy farmers have asked the Canadian Dairy Commission for an increase to the price they sell their milk at.
The kind of inflationary pressures, we're all experiencing it, whether we're dairy farmers or whether we're consumers.
The Commission's decision is expected in the coming days. If the price increase is approved, Ween says the impact on consumers is still up in the air. In Calgary, Jillian Code, City News.